to my channel. Who is ready for another affordable makeup look? So I went back to my looks from last year and to my videos that I posted, and I noticed that 2 videos are like the biggest hit videos. I saw that the Wonderbrow one is like at 50K, which is what? I don't even have like 5,000 subscribers right now. So having 50,000 views on my Wonderbrow review is amazing. I love it. Awesome. Get out. Sorry guys, my cat, she's a little demon sometimes. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know she's a bitch. I also saw my video on using only e.l.f. products did really well as well. There's a reason why it did so well, is because a lot of people want to know what makeup is very affordable and what kind of looks you can do with them. So I went to H-E-B one day with my friend. We went through the aisle of makeup and it was being on display, or it was on the side aisle where something is being displayed because they're new products. And I found a lot of Wet n Wild new products. They all have the new sticker on them, and I was excited. I got excited. I was like, okay, new video alert. Small disclaimer, I am using lashes and brows from a different line because those 2 I just couldn't find. Also, another thing, I'm using spun translucent powder to like set my face. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I'm going to start by grabbing the foundation that I found, and it is the Photo Focus foundation, and I got it in the color Golden Beige. I don't know if it's going to match me. Let's see. I really like how they ended up putting the little bunny, the little cruelty-free bunny, on all their products, which is pretty cool. I'm going to grab my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I guess I'm just going to apply it this way. It smells like alcohol. It's pretty good. I don't like the smell of it, but the coverage is good. When I was there at the store, they did have a pretty big selection of colors too. I don't know exactly the number, but they did have a variety of tones. They also had this little stick right here, which is like a cream contour stick. This is in the color Where's Walnut in number 806. I don't know, I feel like it's slightly making it disappear, but it's warming it up a little bit. Next, I'm gonna apply my concealer. This is in the color Medium Peach, because I can tell it's thick. Looks really good. So like I mentioned earlier, I do have to use a couple of things of my own that are not Wet n Wild. Go ahead and use my Airspun translucent setting powder and just apply around the eyes. I'm just applying some under the eyes because I'm gonna do the eyes next. This will prevent from eyeshadow falling to your face if you already did your face makeup. Okay, so next they also had some like pressed powders, I guess, to like set your foundation, or you can contour with it. And I got the color Warm Beige, and then I got the color Cocoa, which looks like this. And I got this one to contour with. I'm actually gonna get a flat brush because this helps push the product onto the face. Okay, then I'm gonna grab Cocoa and I'm going to contour with. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean it up a little bit using some translucent powder. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes. I'm going to be using the same concealer that I use for under my eyes on my lid to prime them. And I always prime with concealers. I just feel like primers sometimes for the eyes are a waste of money because they're so similar to concealers and they still hold as good. Personal opinion. The 2 palettes that I'm going to be using today, I already had these, and this one's actually one of my favorites. As you can see, some of them are hitting pan, and I have this one here. So I'm going to just be using a mix of both. I was thinking of just doing like a purpley eye look or something. But out of this palette right here, I'm going to be grabbing this color, which is just a solid matte bone color, and I'm going to set my entire eye using that. I think I'm going to go in with this color here and use that as a transition. I'm going to apply it on the crease of my eye, doing windshield wiper moves back and forth. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is a really dark purple, and I'm just going to start building that color up on the outer corner of the eye. I'm also going to be using the brush that it comes with. It's a really skinny, like, blending brush. It helps like blend the very thin areas in the crease. With the same brush on the other side, it's like a flat little synthetic brush. I'm going to grab this one here. It's like a really dark purpley shimmery color. And I'm gonna apply that right on the furthest outer corner since it's a darker tone purple. Then with my finger, I'm gonna grab this purple color. I'm just gonna apply that with my finger right on the center of my eyelid. Now with that same brush that came in your Wet n Wild palette, I'm just going to lightly take away any lines and diffuse a separation between both colors. I'm going to dust this away. Okay, so the Wet n Wild eyeliner actually is one of my top favorite eyeliners. I already know how good this is. I use it all the time and it's very affordable. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wing my liner really quickly. So once the liner is done, I always like to go in there and just overly exaggerate on my crease. I'm gonna go back in with this color right here, and I'm going to add that right on the outer corner. The mascara that I got is this one here. It's called Lash Renegade, and it's like a cute little packaging. It's like green and black. Is that green? No, that's yellow. So colorblind. It's cute because it has like this little diamond shaped top. It's like this. I'm gonna curl my lashes. So while my lash glue is getting tacky, I went and grabbed this palette that I already had, which is a contour palette, and I'm gonna use the contour color there. I feel like the powder that I used was too red and I don't have anything defining my contour, and I feel like I can't open this. I feel like I needed something a little bit darker. Okay, so I did my eyelashes off camera. These lashes, I couldn't find any in Wet n Wild, but these are the Cocoa Lashes Queen Bees. So then for the bottom of my eyes, I have these two liners right here, which I like them combined together. It's like a royally blue, bright color, and then I have a purple. I'm gonna put the purple on first. And also, I think you can even do without the purple. It's really not necessary. Then after that, I'm just going to grab a little bit more of the purple, the bright purple that we put on the inner corner, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes as well. With the same mascara that we used earlier, I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes. So after that, I went ahead and also purchased this blush. It's really pretty. It's like a lavender pinky purple color, and it is in the color in a purple haze. That's cute. I also already had this in my makeup collection. This is a Wet n Wild illuminating palette, which it comes with like different tone highlighters. You can mix them all together, or you can just use a specific side depending on what you want. And I'm going to be using it to highlight. Then I'm going to grab a little bit and put it on the tip of my nose. Last but not least, I'm going to be doing my lips, and they had different colors of this. This is called the Liquid Catsuit, which is a mega lasting matte lipstick. They did have different tones in this, and of course I had to get this color because my eyes just trigger towards like the pinky plummy colors and purples. It's very pigmented, very smooth. There's no like blotchy. So I'm giving it a couple of minutes just to see like if it dries, but right now it's very smooth. Okay, so I did give it about like 2 minutes, and it is not like completely dry like a liquid lipstick to where like they just feel uncomfortable. Like it does not feel like that, which is a plus for me. So this here is the final look on using only Wet n Wild products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave me comments below, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye! Mwah.